Welcome everyone, we're doing a replay of Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door. The last time I played this game was probably like 13 years ago. So it was sometime like sometime in college, I think it was. It's like summer break. And I remember because my mom one day was shouting at... Actually, no, I don't know if this actually happened, but I remember I was like, I want to spend the day outside. So I moved my TV and my Gamecube to the back porch, and I sat and played Paper Mario 1000-Year Door on the porch, because I really wanted to be outside. Get some sweet, fresh air. Is the name okay? Garf. The mini music is very good. Gotta feel. Mail call. It's a Luigi. Let's go ahead and start that timer. Hey bro, check this shit out. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Now let's see here. Hello there, Mario. Hello, Mario. I am now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. Whoops, it was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Roadport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course... You will? I've included the map with the letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at the Roadport. That means you must come. Please come, Mario. Mario, I need you to come. Signed, Princess Peach. What do you know? It's true. There is a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. Written in the top corner of the map, it says, Mario, please come. Wow, look at that map. Let's go! It's a good game. Should do one of those text scramble things I've seen for this game, then restart it. I've heard about that. I've heard too much about it. It is cursed. In fact. Cursed, I say. Prologue. Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. Oh, mama. There it is. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Embark. It's been so many years since I've played this. This is gonna be fun. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry? You say there's a princess waiting here for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Yeah, that looked normal. Oi, welcome to Rogueport. Bit of a nasty place, yeah? You got guts coming here. Go look a bit green, so save a wee bit of advice on me. Have a wee bit of advice on me and hit that save block to save. Wait, what was that last part? Because the thing about life is what? Because the thing about life is you never know when you're going to kick the... Oh, okay. Yeah. Good call, mister. Rogueport, what's next? Bardport? Druidport? That wasn't a bad one, Steve. Good job. What you want, pal, huh? Princess in a pink dress? I ain't seen nothing like that. No, I'd remember a princess, probably. Why do you want this chick anyway, pal? Owe you money, or is she your girlfriend? Oh, frankly, Orange Toad, that's none of your goddamn business. Get away from me, freak! Oh, come off it, you airhead. I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good girl and tell us what you know. Never! I don't have anything to say to you creeps. Ew. Ugh. Barf. I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little ass like you met with an untimely demise. Blah, blah, boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump. We're on it. No, stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream. I should go help, but I should also talk to everyone first. Out of the way, you scallywag. Move your ever-loving bones. Blimey, a fight? Corkin'. Ain't nothing so fun as watching some poor bloke have it out with the missus, huh? Am I right, mate? Yikes. Looks like trouble over there. Probably best not to get involved, huh? I wouldn't meddle with other people's problems this town, even if I had an extra life. Which is funny, because he's a green toad that looks like the one-up toad. Or mushroom. Wow. Like I go anywhere with you, smelly lunatics. Not likely. What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? It's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old Crumpa Bomb. Can't flee this fight. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details, just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. Oh yeah. Double. Sweet. You know that hurt. Wow, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. Whoops. A little late on that. You've got him on the ropes. Dude, you stink. You did it! You got some star points. Yeah, I bet you know, but get these things called star points when you win a battle. When you get 100, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? Bah! Bah! Okay, you got a couple decent shots and I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means... it's go time! I feel like... it's supposed to look like something, right? This thing might not be perfect. There might be some visual errors going on. Hey, yo, what's up, Sean? Thanks for the 20 months. Stop! Where'd they go? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? Crud, they bolted. Well, if that happens too much, I might have to make some adjustments before we continue this. I've just got to give you a little reward. Smooch! She kissed me right on the belly. My name's Goombella. I'm a student at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. So, who are you? Mario, wait, you mean like the famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool, anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Me? I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. I mean, I know this place is called Roadport, but so I should have expected, but sheesh, I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 bucko! What you got there? That's a map! Oh my gosh, isn't that a treasure map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? Great oogly boogly, if it isn't Master Mario. They're messing those guys up. Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place, So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Why is Toadsworth here? Ah, indeed, Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. She told you she'd meet you here in Roadport. Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my offer for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know what? How headstrong she is, Mario. I bet I just assumed she'd be back momentarily, but at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. I've been at a loss as to what to do. I've been fraught with worry, I tell you. But I'm feeling better with you here, Mario. Surely we'll find her. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. Leave this task to you. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP running low. Just drop on in. Ho ho! Hey, you gotta pay up, Toadsworth. The rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Off, I say. Did he mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom Princess Peach? The princess always gets nabbed by Bowser? This is crazy. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? Maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Oh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll catch up to Princess Peach. Goombella. Goombella's ability. A primer. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, or objects. It's Roadport Plaza. It's a center town in the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Anytime you press X when there's no one around, I'll tell you all about where we are. That's Goombther, the Goomba. He's always complained about being swindled or mugged. Good old Goombther. Alright, we're gonna go for 100% Goombella. Where we have to get information on every enemy in the game, right? We're not doing that. Just got in town. I don't actually know where he lives. Ah, I will keep an eye out for that guy. Oh, I do have a hammer. Okay. Turf war between the Piana Syndicate and the Robos heating up, apparently. But stay alert. Nothing going on in here. Freeze! You two! Not another step, don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. Aw, dang, we can't go that way now. Alright. You stepped on it, my poor contact lens. I told you not to move. Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? It's your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. No. Fine, if that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. Hey, 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 hey. Look, I got past. See? Look, I can just go. No, look, I'm not letting you into the west part of town. Alright, fine. This guy looks cool. A guy by that name lives on the east side. Just go east from here. What about him? Did this guy steal something important from me? Wah. What's my health look? I'm good. Forgot, does this game have, like, hidden star pieces in the ground? Or was that the first game? Hey, by the way, Mario, have you saved yet? There's not that much that I actually remember about this game, other than, like, turning into a paper airplane. Oops, pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Mario, you gotta wake up. That guy just stole half of your coins. That sumbitch, I'm gonna get my money back. So lame, I hate this town. Where'd he go? Well, let me at him. Let me at him. You go this way? You, Goompher. I'm a wanted Goomba. I was a thief in another town, but up until 3 months ago. Yeah, good one. But then the heat came down. I need to hide out, so I came to Rogueport. Now that I told you, I gotta keep it a secret, okay? Okay. Alright, buddy. Found you. Oops. Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine. Okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. Yeah, give me more, though. Let me give you a newsflash. Even the innocent-looking people in town are thieves. So don't come grumbling to me about losing a little pocket change, okay? Okay. I wonder why... I wonder what... Like... I wonder what the purpose of that was. If there wasn't, like, anything of value back there. A Shine Sprite. Who the hell are you? Welcome to the home of Merlin the Super Magician. I foresaw your arrival. I can aid you if you wish. With 3 Shine Sprites, I can power up your partners. Of course, that means I boost their attack power. Why are you telling me all this now? I just started the game. Hey, there he is. Oh, hi there. Are you Professor Frankly? Who's there? Watch me. Ah, yes, now you, I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get right to it. It's not Goombriel. It's not Eliza Goom. Aha, I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, right? Wow, yeah. That me. I'm Goombella, junior at U Goom. Goom me? Goom moo? Goom you? Ah, Goom. That guy behind you. Who? Mario. He's Mario. The famous one. Oh, I'm sorry. Such a bookworm, I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. Is Mario hip? In any case, what sort of errand brings you all the way to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us. Thought that if anyone knew about it, it would be you. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's a little more than a fairy tale. Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist. Really want to find it? Good point. A well-made case. There are many mysteries surrounding it. An infinitely vast treasure hoard. Some books that it's actually a monster. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to find the truth among them, but all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. Find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. Title drop. First must collect the 7 crystal stars. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door, then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. A lot of lore I've read says that if the magical map is taken to the doorway, then it'll show you where to find the crystal stars. Correct! And the 1,000-year door is supposedly there, deep beneath this town, yet the critical piece of puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map! But we do have it, Professor! What? Humana. You actually have it? Could I look at it? Astounding, this is it. The real thing, the one and only magical map. You, son, are my hero. This, we can find the crystal stars. Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Off we go. Very good. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? What? Well, that is interesting. He's really looking at that fence, yeah. We're back! Let's go! Hold on, I gotta get my money. You, money, now. Okay. Well, the problem now is my timer. All whack. But that's fine. You know what? I could just not run a timer. Or we could just start the timer at 20 minutes. That's 20 hours. That's not what I meant. It's 20 seconds. Okay. Go. Something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. You two know about... Oh, yeah. Oh, old young lad, aren't you? Well, I don't know what the other thing you said was, but I skipped it. Yay! Let's go this way. Who was that creature? Hi. Ah, welcome, Mario. I am Merlovely. Sure. Whoops. Oh, this is... The game crashed. Well, fuck. All right, chat. We might not get to play this then. Just don't talk to Merlovely. That's the answer here. Okay. This is the one. Hey man, what's up? Who's the hottie you got there with you? What's up, baby? Why don't you hang with us for a while? We play real nice. Man, what's a fine-looking Goomba doing with a tubby mustache man like that? Oh, it is, like, so sweet that you boys think I'm cute. Seriously, yeah, guys like you make me feel like totally barfing. Ouch, that was cold. What, you're too good for us? Come off it, sister. Nobody sings us like that. Nobody, let's get him. How dare you insult our manliness? Yeah, I know. I don't need to learn about this stuff, old man. I've played a Mario once. Dead! They're dead now. Owie! I thought they were actually gonna explode into a cloud. That felt awesome. She's tasted blood. Hey, I don't need this tutorial nonsense. I already know all about it. Okay, we'll just have to play this game slow. Just try and avoid anything that looks spectacular. Hope for the best. Save lots, yep. What? That should have been a first strike. You're so dead. Come here. Yeah! I win. Bonk the dingus. Ta-da! Thanks. Secrets? Oh, that's a big block. He's mad. It's a little puffy dude. Plunk. Coins can be exchanged for goods and services. We actually, I mean, we haven't. Have we found a shop yet? I don't think we've actually found a shop yet. Oh, wise guy, eh? Whoops. A little late on that one. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I need more badge power. Wow, wow, wow. Oh. Whoa. Hey, you can hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was bummed. I've been here ever since, waiting for a long, long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? May I word with you? I'm not exactly confident that we could trust this box. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, Drat, I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? Oh yeah, search for the crystal stars are you now, so you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad guys. So first you should look for the key to this box, then use it to let me out. By the way, it looks like this. Oh, what do you think? Well, I know my vote goes to finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. We're gonna go find that key. Oh, it's right there. Oh, that was tough. That was real tough. You got it, Blackie? I know I shouldn't open this. Whoa, whoa, you brought the key! Thank nothing, we fools! Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burned you. What, you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Bugly wuggly woo! Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserve. Want to hear all about the sweet curse that just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Ha! Trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Hold the Y button. This is truly cursed content. The worst part of this curse is that you must tilt left or right to control yourself. Yeah, I got it. It's pretty terrible. Oh no! I've been coiced. So, wow, what was that guy's beef? What if he just, like, said, you can turn into a paper airplane, and then said nothing else ever again? Ooh. We've done it! Ooh. Oh, Mario, look at that. It's the 1,000-year door, spoken of in the legends. I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. There it is, big as life. Come, let's move closer. First Peach wants me to come. Now Professor Goomsley wants me to come. Let's save before the game crashes. Hey, what's the deal with this weird pedestal, huh? What could it be, you think? Let's touch it. Imagine if you stood somewhere and pressed the Y button and you folded in your flesh into an airplane shape to glide around. Yeah, that would be pretty messed up. But that's if I was not already made of paper. Sub 30,000-year door fine. Piece of cake. The game isn't about finding the 1,000-year door. It's about opening it. Big difference. Ooh-wee. Willard already knows you open it. Spoilers! I have to go there. Quackin', what's up? The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Each time you get a crystal star, you learn a new special move. Very interesting. The map! What was with all those crazy lights? Appears that information related to the location of the crystal stars appeared. And that shining light, it looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait, I want to go back. I see a Shine Sprite box up at the top there. You understand it, Professor? My dear, of course I do. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on Mario. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. Special move? Yes. Well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? No. This is very important. No. Alright, let's have a look at the magical map. He's so disappointed. This map has radar-like functions. RNC!
WJB dumb.
Thanks for the 42, gamer. appreciate it very much. It looks like the first crystal stars we found at Petal Meadows. I love that song. Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Roadport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you just find that, you get there instantly. Pipe travels efficiently. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious, where did you get this map anyway? From Princess Peach, really? Her Highness sent this to you? This is Princess Peach. This wouldn't be her, would it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So it is her. Princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. Doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, settled. Off to Petal Meadows. You two, go. Princess Peach indeed went there. Your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a mean to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Here's your fucking map. Nah, I'll stay in town and ask her about Peach. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens, you need some advice, come see me. Bless me. Oh, yeah. Wait just a moment. It's scary out there. Take this with you. It's dangerous to go. It's called a badge. Would you like to practice equipping and removing badges? No, thanks. Are you out? Yes. Yeah. I don't need to know this tutorial shit. Just put this badge on. Let me just write in my journal. Are you still blocking the path? Oh, maybe there is a shop here. Hey. Toad Bros? Ah, what's that? You want a contact lens? Wait just a moment. Hey, this sucker wants a contact lens. Gee, Phil, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. Special order me one right away. Yeah, I got it. Just give me the frickin' syrup. What's this? Cures poison, other ailments? Yeah? What's this? Summons a scary spirit? Okay. Those all interest me. I'll take another mushroom, too. I doubt I'll end up using any of these. I do like how there's just, you know, gallows just kind of hanging out. So I guess we have to go back down this here pipe. Maybe use our new plane ability to traverse. Almost goofed it. There you go. What was that? Wonder if Merlovely will blow up the game again. Oh shoot, hello. Blah, 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 blah. Who just up and whacked someone's Tootsie like that? I'm sorry. Somebody with some serious moxie, that's who. Would you look at that? Some saucy mustached guy. He's in a world of hurt. I'll give him a taste of the old tentacle trample. Hey Mario, you remember what Professor Frankly told us, right? You can press Y to change your attack order. If you're blah blah blah. I got it, yeah. Alright, Goombella, do your thing. Nice. That's a blooper. And a really super humongous one, too. Ew, it's all slimy. I just totally can't stand slimy, nasty things. G-R-O-S-S, Roast. Max HP is 12, attacks 1, and defense is 0. It attacks with tentacles and ink. Once you damage both its tentacles, it'll fall down, and then it's attack time. By the way, the tentacles each have 3 HP. Now relax and house on that... Now relax and house on that slimy, nasty blooper. House? Roadhouse. Ah, I see. Hey, Mustache. You're thinking I'd taste good, aren't you? Admit it. Yeah, you want to snack on these tentacles, don't you? You want to suck on my tentacle, don't you, Mario? You're darn blooping. Ow. Is that the wrong answer? Yeah, boy. Ha! Oh. Do 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 do. Oh, we got hit with the light. Hey! Get out of here. Bad Goomba. He came back. The Goomba came back. And then he left. Finish the job. Hee, I did it. Whee! Ah, I see. Thank you, Mr. Blooper. I appreciate what you've done here. Ba 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 ba. Game crashes. Chapter 1. Castle and Dragon. Yes. I need cat jams in chat, please. Cat jams. I love this song. It's probably my favorite song from the entire game. Well, here we are, the Petal Meadows, where folks say Crystal Star hides. Woohoo! Here we go, Mario. The start of our adventure. This is completely awesome. Do 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 do. It's so good. It's such a good song. I'll take that. I don't even know what a star piece is, but okay. Ah! Scary noise. Whoa, what was that? Oh, is that a wow, Mario, look. Like 7 of them. 7 star pieces. It's the dragon of Dragon Roost Island. Totally incredible. I've never seen anything that humongous. It looked kind of scary, too. Weird. Professor Franklin said this place was peaceful. Crazy. We just started and already there's intrigue. Come on, Mario. Let's go. I'm the one who says that. I say let's go, not you. Yeah, good thing I bought all those mushrooms. Do 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 do. When do I learn how to spin dash? No, stop it. Bad Goomba. I'm not interested. Sweet treat. No, I got the poop. No, I got the fart. Nice. That's fine. You could dunk on Goombella. That's okay. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby. Oh, a new badge. Mars in danger cause enemies to sometimes miss. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about tattling all the enemies with Goombella. Miss. Draw. Actually, no, they changed it in Super Mario Party Superstars to "It's a tie," which I don't like. I like the draw from the old games. You love us. You know you love us. What? Ah, he's dead. Well, I gotta find out what's in this pipe. I mean, it's gonna take me up there. Ah. Huh. If I knew how to ground pound, I could get that. Or if I had Cooper. Oh, one more thing, Mario. If you ever find yourself like wondering what to do, just press X and use my tattle ability. I might be able to look up some useful info. No spoilers. Switched him. That's too many. It's too many Goombirds. The Goomba who disrespected Goombella gets to live, but the one just vibing in a field where they live has to die? Yes. That... The Mario universe is cruel sometimes. Dude, get dumpstered on, Paragoomba. Whoops. I love when the crowd leaves when you don't do super cool moves. But for the most part, they don't care. They want to see you do cool tricks. See that pipe back there? Oh. Wow. What is this, Kirby 3D Kirby Triple Deluxe? Get me out of here. Yep, that sounded fine. I was having a little bit of trouble with that little animation. But it didn't crash, and that's all that matters. A gift? I already have too many things? Wait, shut up, hold on. Gear, party badges, journal. Oh. I see. Hold on, I gotta get that star piece. You know, for a second I was like, you know, there's probably something over on the right side here, but I was too lazy to go check. Give it, give me. Come on. Oh, yeah. Assuming star pieces are like in the first one where you can, there's somebody that will trade you badges for star pieces or something. Star pieces for badges. Get the funny sound effects ones. Petalberg. Look at that Cooper. Welcome, travelers. Where are you asked? Where are you, yes? Why, this is Petalberg. Sorry, but it's been a long time since we've had visitors here. Kind of remote. Yappity. Yepity. Once that dragon hooktail was spotted flying around this area, well, it didn't help tourism. Put it that way, people just stopped visiting. It's been a huge thing we saw. Green boots, have you ever heard of these things called crystal stars? We're on this quest for them, it's very important. Crystal stars, huh? Nope, can't say I have. I want to speak with the mayor, though. He's old. Really, really old. As such, he knows all kinds of stuff we don't. Koopas of his age are, really smart. Anyway, the mayor lives in the pink house up ahead. You should go check it out. Sounds totally hideous. Wow, that was unnecessary. Goombella. I don't need to sleep. What kind of village has sharks in it? Hey. Top of the morning, 'tis I, Bubbler. Bulber. Yeah? It's like Babam, but Bulb. I'm as happy as can be. Why? Simply because I'm surrounded by flowers. Who's this cool guy? Ah, bonjour, mademoiselle. It is a beautiful day, no? No, not you, Monsieur Moustache. And speak to the lovely little cabbage behind you. What do you say, my pretty abandons this dollar then come away with moi? Ew, are you kidding me? Nice wig. Oh, sacre bleu, such brutal honesty, such a sharp tongue. Well, I treat for now, but if you change your mind, shall you come find me? What a total sleaze. I want that guy to be dead. I gotta say, I'm really hooked on playing Game Boy Advance games lately. Wait, did you say Fire Emblem? There's this one game that just absolutely rules. It's called Fire Emblem. You ever heard of it? Man, it rocks my socks. What? Hey, what's up, Night Owl? I'm doing fine. Pretty good. Can't complain. How are you doing? I am General White. I am Babam, and I have lost my hopes and dreams. I live in solitude always. I must apologize, but I ask that you leave me alone. Alright. I'm sorry. Come on in, I guess. Door's open, huh? The hotel lives at the top of the old castle beyond the hummock. You heard of the rumors? Some say lots of treasures hidden in that castle. Scores of people have gone in search of it, but not one has returned. So what do you think? You're getting scared, huh? Why do you have drawings of Peach on your... You have a lot of drawings of Peach. Why do you have all these drawings of Peach? What? Oh, look at this one behind the bookshelf. I can see her breasts. That's weird, man. I'm out of here. This village is very nice. The foul hooktail has made everyone forget their fortunes. How say you? Boy, the mayor's been so forgetful lately. I'm actually worth the old Gipper. You forget about my face one of these days. Aw, you look cute. Well, hello there. My name's Koopy Koo. It's nice to meet you. Oh, gosh, that hat, those overalls, and that magnificent mustache. You're Mario, are you? I've heard tales of how strong you are. If you're here, that means you're gonna challenge that monster's hooktail. Ooh, if only Koops were as brave as you. Nah. I'm not interested. Hey, Koops. Did you come to this village to look for the treasure of Hooktail's castle? Well, that Hooktail is one tough cookie. This is a stupid house, by the way. Your house is stupid. Who puts windows on the left side? Whatever. Since you're here, let me ask, how many people do you think Hooktail's gobbled? Jeez. While you're here, let me ask you a very awful question. His father went off to battle Hooktail ages ago. He's been missing person. No, wait. That's not even right. Missing Koopa ever since. Aw, poor Koops. His dad's dead. That sucks. You guys are scary. The Wanderers, the Traveling Sisters 3. This village is famous for its clear water, clean air, and one more thing. That big bale hooktail. We can't wait to see it. You're gonna die. You got a star. Toads don't think Koopas are people. We learned that here, folks. I said someone there. Who is it? Who? What do you want from me? I know, you're thieves, here to rob a defenseless old Koopa. Despicable. Goobella's stuck in the door. Go on, do what you will. As you can plainly see, there's nothing to steal here. Oh, I guess I have a little money. Take it, you fiends. Just leave the photos of me and the missus. Can't do without those memories. You mean the same photos that were also in Coop's house? And that one mushroom person? Well, what's your story then? Oh wait, you folks looking for crystal stars. Oh, why didn't you pipe up before, you idiot? Just... It's the second game in a row where they've been calling people idiots. What I hear about those dang things again? Oh, got a Hooktail. Hooktail's got what you're looking for. It's this enormous ornery dragon eats folks. They say you know Hooktail, right? I may have heard the name. Well, this Hooktail's brutal flyby snacking so all of us on pins and needles. So are you reckless fools? I mean, are you gallant heroes off to rough it up? You got it. This does sound promising. Why, if you could rid us of Hooktail, we'll shower you with gratitude and rewards. You'll accept no reward? I don't want your reward. What'd you say your name was again? Murphy. That's a fine name. Oh, I wanted to say, yep, Murphy. If you're intent on going to Hooktail's castle, find the secret pipe near this village. I don't know where it's at, but I know you need stone keys to use that pipe. The keys are somewhere in Schwank Fortress, just past the village.
Oh, yeah.
Get them first. Well then, Murphy, get going and take care of the Hooktail monster. My name is Murphy now. You got an email. As you travel, you may receive email, blah, 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 blah. I will check my email. Oh, no, it's spam. Dang it. Hello, Mario, working hard. Professor Frankly here. In E-form, it's highly likely you'll receive emails like this one while you're on your journey, so check your mail off. Actually, I have nothing more to say. Up! Wait, what? Did you rip my map? Why'd you throw my map away? Direct mail service will provide you with regular timely news. What is this, Llama Lana? Old stronghold called Schwank Fortress lies ahead. A stone creature lives there. At least it might live there. This gate is to keep it out. My job is guarding the gate. But if the mayor says it's okay, I'll let you pass. Excuse me, I beg your pardon. Wait a moment, please. I feel like Koops would have like a Hans Moleman type of voice. Pardon me for yelling like that. I was panicking on how to begin. My name's Koops. I heard you're traveling to Hooktail's castle. Anyway, I have a favor to ask. Well, forget it. Goodbye. Ah, Koops. What a funny lad. It. I gotta hit these trees. It's real hard to aim sometimes. You! Bam! Look at that cool guy. He's even got a choker collar? Ah! Ah. No dice. Whoa! Hello, you're fast. Damn it. Alright, alright. Give me that sheep. Well, actually, just don't use that sheep. Get out of here. Now, hey, bingo! Everybody get in here. Is that a level up? I feel like FP is a good one to start. Just means I can use more smashy hammer. Also, I love the level up from the first Paper Mario so much more. Just had a night like a. I think it just flowed better with the rest of the battle music. I don't know. I remember it being pretty cool, pretty hacking cool. Clunk clunk. Power smash. Huh. They have 5 HP. There you go. Too many items. I don't trust these fellers. Nope, it won't open. I wonder what we should do. Ah, I see. Yeah. Oops. Did not turn around. For some reason, I thought they would flip over. Wait, I remember. That's why they gave us a POW block.
For the coffee fund. Cheers. Patty sip.
The pedestal fell on my head. Seth, thanks for the 100 biddies. Speaking of that, I should go get a coffee refresh right now. I think I'll do that. I'll be right back. Wait, what's in this room? There we go. Now we got tasty tunes. I'll be right back. Grabbing coffee. Oh, man. I was half expecting... No! No, 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 no! Wait. Is there like an invisible wall there that's stopping him? Got him. Hello. Hmm. Hey, hey, hey! Give me that! Burn them all. Oh, they only have 4 HP. Okay. Bonk. You never know when another star piece is gonna show up. I don't need to fight you. Oh, give me that! I want that. Wow, that game really didn't want me to get that. Goomba! Ooh. I'll take that money, thank you. Ah. I keep on like trying to turn in a hammer, but it keeps on doing it. Or not doing it. Oh, you! Let's go ahead and tattle these, because now I'm curious. Bristol! Totally covered spikes. And they're impervious to fire? Even if trying to get close enough to whack it with a hammer, it's dangerous. Seriously, its spikes will tell it'll pop out, so since you can't jump on it or use hammer, you better use an item. Oh, they gave me another power block. Right. But what if you didn't get the power block? Then what would you do? I don't know. You just die. I guess you just die. I'm not that desperate yet. Oh no! Goombella's in danger! She'll be fine. She'll be fine. I'm not even worried. Not even remotely worried. Pay 5 coins for a full heal? I don't think so. What is that on the floor? Hello? Oh, you're the first contestant I've seen in a while. From all the way here to Schwank Fortress, you must want stone keys. If that's the case, then you must compete against me. If you win, I'll let you through to where the stone keys rest. However, if you lose, you will suffer a terrible fate, and by terrible, I mean awful. I'll take you on. You're in for it now. Da-da-da-ba-da-ba. He's got a little bow tie. Hey, ladies and germs, welcome everybody to the 65th Super Fun Court Quiz. Perk up those ears. If you correctly answer 5 of the following questions, you win. But get 3 of them wrong, and you'll suffer a cruel and unusual punishment. Now, for the first question. What's hidden in this palace? Stone keys. Is that your real answer? Yeah. Arrgh, that's correct. That question was too easy, but it only gets harder. Prepare yourself. On to question 2. What did one Mr. Softener and one Fireflower cost at the shop in Petalbird? Fireflower was what, 5 coins? I assume they're 5 coins each. What? Oh, maybe they were 6 coins each. Okay. That's the name of the mayor of Petalburg. Group? Okay. I didn't actually remember. But that looked like the best answer. Okay, 2 of 3. We're not done yet, folks. Question 4. Tell me now, where is the crystal star? Hotel Castle. Okay, 3 of 4. How can one get from Petal Meadows to Rogueport? Go through a pipe. How did you get here? Race in a sweetheart? Do the following creatures have hands? Koopa Troopas. I've seen them! No, you correctly answered 5 questions. I don't believe it. So, very angry. I can't believe I lost. I guess I have to let you through stupid rules. Yeah, that's what you get, boy. Why so angry? Yo, multi-bounce. It's the good stuff right there. Oh no, not fuzzies. Wow, 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 wow. I struck first, apparently. I'm gonna multi-bounce. Get him out of here! Oh, okay. I think it was in the last game that there's a version of those where you have to mash to get them off you. Pretty sure. Might be in this too. Yeah, on Yoshi's Island, yeah. They're the yellow ones, I think. Moon? Ba-ba-ba. What is that bat? I want that bat. Wonderful. I'm gonna fire flower this. Absolutely. Get him out of here. Wow, wow, wow. No, 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 no. Boy, I'm super glad that this is so far functioning and I was able to make it work. I was going to be really disappointed if I wasn't going to be able to play this. Though, if I wasn't going to be able to play this, I would have made up for it by just... I guess I would have just played Super Paper Mario instead. I know it's not really the same thing. Another 4-pack, eh? Another Fire Flower, eh? Do 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 do. All right, we got our keys. Now we can head back. New York! Hey, you suspicious types, this is our place, and coming here is rude. Sorry, suckers, if you want a warm welcome, too bad. Now I'll lunch on your head. No, please don't do that. Alright, Goombella, tell me all about this guy. Sticker star? No, I'm good. That's a gold fuzzy. Whoa, those are super rare. Max HP is 10, attack is 1, defense is 0. Oh, but hey, even though it's a fuzzy, it won't suck up your HP, which is nice. I have to wonder, though, how does this thing hide? Look at it, it's so gaudy. Oh, it's so gaudy! Dun, 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 dun. Meof! Ooh, hey, ow! Yeah. I'm not through yet. Everyone get in. No, I hate it. Fuzzy horde? Quite a bit of fuzzies, yes. I messed up. So have a good night, Wokey. Thanks for hanging out, bud. No. 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 Nuh-uh. I blew it. Ow, 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 ow. Yo, that's another level up. Let's go. Dabba-da-dabba-da-doo. Yeah, we'll do health. Health seems good. You got me. There he goes. See ya. Yeah, what's up, Ninja? How you doing? If they had glitched and just been a bunch of shadows, yeah, that would have been funny. So the only thing that I changed to fix that is I swapped my graphics something from OpenGL to DirectX 12. But when I did that, I had that other crash when we talked to Merlovely, so then I swapped it to DirectX 11. And so far, so good. Spikey Goober. A spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. This spike is super pointy. Don't jump on it. Yeah. Right? I got a tattle on some of these nerds. Okay. I don't need to do any more battles. We've already leveled up past the use of that. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. No, thank you. I'm not interested. Ah! Damn it. I don't want to fight you guys. TBH. Get out of here, Scoot. I'm gonna scare you. I did it. Now that's laziness right there. No, 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 no. 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 Okay, you can close the gate now. That means I have no more job, doesn't it? Well, what do you suppose I should do now, huh? What a pickle! Do 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 do. I'm sure Coops will show up eventually. Save often. Eight? Oh, okay. It was 13. No, it was 16. I know they were that expensive. Interesting. Well, sounds up A's for a bit, decreasing their defense. That sounds interesting. We'll get one power block too. Alright. So I fell in the water. The dangerous shark-infested water. Excuse me. It's Mario, right? Look, I, see the thing, I've been waiting here, and I hope to get to speak with you. I had to see something I can say no, but I'm gonna throw it out there. See, I was wondering, would you please take me with you? Fight Hooktail, please, I'm begging you. Sorry about that. See, my dad, he went off to battle Hooktail long ago, but he never came back. I miss him, of course. I miss him badly. But this isn't just about avenging my dad. It's about skipping through all the text. See, everybody always says I'm a crybaby, a weakling, but if I can defeat Hooktail, I won't be those things, I'll be strong like my dad. Look at Mario's face. Yeah, sure, you can come along, Poops. Oh, look how happy he is. Oh, adorable. You got the Coops! Coop's ability, A primer. Press X to shoot out his shell. Oh, we can go use it to get that badge that I've seen. Yeah. Hi. Okay, Mario, let's get going. Coops. Oh. Oh, golly, hi, Coopy Coo. Did you overhear all that? Not part of it, Coops. I thought I heard you say you're off to fight Hooktail. You're joking, right? I mean, you're not exactly a powerhouse. He'll eat you up. I know, Coopy Coop. I want to be tougher for you, so I have to do this. No, Coops, you don't. I mean, going off to some dangerous place, it's stupid. So what if you're timid, and sort of a crybaby, and really ugly? I just want you to be you. Sorry, Coopy Coo. I've made up my mind. I need to worry, though. No need to worry. After all, I'm traveling with Mario. He's the man. Fine, ignore me. Look what you did. You made her mad. I swear to you, I will come back to you a stronger Koopa. Well, Mario, that's it, I guess. No turning back. Hooktail's castle awaits. Oh. Go in the water, Koops. No! I don't want to fight you, Goomba. You're nothing. No good. Slowly and automatically restore HP during battle. I bet it's like all the badge points. Oh, it's only 2. Okay, well, we'll put it on next time we level up. The Sun and Moonstone? What is this, Pokemon? What'd it say? We're beginning. Here beginneth the path to dread Hooktail Castle. Weaklings retreateth. You are a Petalburg Koopa. Huzzah! Your hold ability make it this chore a snap. I did it. Whoops! I broke it. Sorry. Is it time for the dreaded Hooktail Castle? Is it time to walk over here real quick? I'm leaving. Interesting. There's a full heal. Untitled Chapter. Ah, I see. Oh man, Hooktail Castle, the stories are all true. This place is terrifying. I think Koops just sees him turn into a paper airplane. He's like, nah, that makes sense. And doesn't do anything. Just roll. I mean, he has to roll with it. Is that your dad? Is this your dad? Is this your dad? Are they your dad? I don't remember using that. Or I don't remember. I didn't remember how that attack worked for a while. Whoa! Oh. That's my head! Let's multi bounce again. What is this sound effect? It's not gonna work out well because they're gonna get back up, but... I need the flowers. No, not the poison. Aw, it wasn't even on screen. Alright, we got some flower power back. Oh, perfect. See, this would be a situation where having Goombella here would be probably better, but that's fine. Get him out of here. Not another one. Oh, what's that? Oh, I want that. That is actually a good badge. I think I'd rather have that than, 3. Where this to use power bounce. Lets you jump on one enemy until you miss an action command. Right. Okay. I'm interested. Oh no! These bones, they remind me of my father. There's no doubt about it, it's my father. Dad! No, wait, what's this? Mario, my father's clutching some kind of letter, at least his bones are. So what should I do? Don't read it. Oh yeah, you're right. You shouldn't read someone else's letter, even your dad's. We better leave it. I'll read it. I came to this castle to destroy Hooktail, but I'm stuck and can get no further. So in this letter I shall not note Hooktail's weaknesses for those who follow. Dread Hooktail cannot tolerate creatures that begin with CR and end with Ikit. Hidden somewhere in this castle is an item related to Hooktail's weakness. If one is to have any hope of defeating Hooktail, one must first find that item. One last thing! Faced with ultimate doom, the fiend will use any trick to save itself. If you hope to defeat it, do not give in to your kinder nature and fall for its tricks. Alas, I do not have the strength to continue writing. Already mist veils my eyes. My last words go to my son, Colorado. I love you, and I'm proud of who you've become. That's a pink one. Blar harf harf. You clearly don't value your lives much if you've come to the castle to disturb us. You will go no further, and from this moment on, you'll be nothing but bones. Ah! I don't like it. What are they doing? Ow, it's no use, Mario. They're all over me, man. What should we do? Get the hell out of here. I see. Do 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 do. Let's go upstairs instead. Oh wait, this is just to get back. Huh. Do, 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 do. Oh, okay, so we need to go learn a new power-up or something. One that lets us turn into a paper-thin thing so we can get through this. Gotcha. We need to go find... Ow! Another locked chest. With a scary dude in it. Well, I screwed up. Fuck. Nuts. Clunk. Ooh, you hate to see that. That's gotta hurt. Hmm. Huh. Okay. Well. Maybe we go talk to old man again? You stupid platform. I thought I was gonna make it. I'm sure there might be some stuff we could find as well. With the power of Coops on our side, maybe? Yeah, this game has a really nice aesthetic to it. I'm not going to this. We're lovely. Eh. Oh. Okay. Do 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 do. Are you still there? Yeah, you're still there. You're still there and you're still mad. I got it. Well then, maybe we need to go back to Petalburg. Talk to old Croup there. Hello? Trouble Center? Then get out of here. Huh. Okay. Nailed it. I don't know, maybe we need to go talk to the skeleton again instead of bailing? I know. I'll ask it. Let's go back inside and we'll ask Goombella what we're supposed to do. I feel like maybe we need to just go interact with the skeleton again, maybe? Yeah. Nope. Not today. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Sorry. Okay. Go ahead and hit him with the tail. I wanna know. That's a red bones. It's a little too red, I think. No fashion sense, you know? Max HP is 5, attack is 3, and defense is 1. Unlike your average dull bones, even if you pound it to 0 HP and it crumbles, totally might revive like a zombie. Get rid of all the dull bones, then attack the red bones. Do. Can I just fire flower everything? No, he's bringing him back. Stop it. Alright. That's a dull bone. Sort of a skeleton thing. It was a Koopa Trooper once. Oh, they only have 1 HP? Oh. You know, I think the fastest way to deal with this would be to just fire flower again. That's what items are for, right? For using, not for hoarding. Well, I certainly feel silly for leaving and coming back, but... I didn't know. Ooh. It's just a shine sprite, just chilling. Dun, 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 dun. This one? Yeah. Oh. Take me up. Sweet. Whoa. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm curious about something. Well. Yoink!
Hi, guys.
Spleeby! Yo, what's up, gamer? Thanks for the raid, dude. Appreciate it. Thanks for the good luck. Hope you had a wonderful stream, bud. Thank you, thank you. Coops? What the heck, man? You had one job? Couldn't do it. I don't know how you're capable of doing that. That's impressive. Okay. Oh. Well, no, I can't set it up the way I want to. I want to go up. HMG full clear hammer on Ped, flips in Thieves Town. Big? Oh man, the dream. That's what everybody always wants. Terrible. Let me see if this room resets. No, it doesn't. Well, I guess I can go this way, actually. Yeah. How are you supposed to get that then? Unless I can get that. I just did a bad jump. Do, 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 do. Now we're up here. That sounds like a fun seed. Oh, never mind. I checked out a silly thing. A thing that randomizes tiles and objects in the game. So like ice floor could all of a sudden turn into like a conveyor belt or something like that. Aha! What the heck? Hey, guest, it's been a long time since anyone came here. A real long time. Oh, you heard of me? Wow, wait a sec. If you can hear my voice, you must be some legendary hero or something. Or not. To be honest, I'm sure anyone with ears can hear me. But it sure is fun zinging people with that whole legendary hero bit. Hey, but seriously, folks, I was wondering if you could let me out of this chest. I've been locked in here so long, I'm starting to cramp up like you wouldn't believe. All you have to do is find the key and let me out. Easy. Huh? What do you mean? You think you'll be cursed if you open the box? Ridiculous. Who would do that, really? Wait in a box and curse folks? A real slime ball, that's who. But I'm not a real slime ball, and I would do no such thing. But that should be obvious. Look, if you help me out, maybe I'll help you out. You know, a little I scratch your back, you scratch mine, except in reverse order. Of course, you don't have to if you really don't want to, like finding a key is hard. But I have to fight something for it? I'll have to walk through spikes for it? Okay. Oh, okay. Waha! Huh. Look at that. Oh, yeah, look at that. I like the look of this. Come on, run! Well, there's a bomb wall over there, too. Woo! That was not close at all. We had plenty of time. Hey there, boy. I'm so glad you found that key. Unbelievable. Fools! Why, only the most idiotic pudding-brain dolt would fall for a scheme like that. The castle's trap to prevent anyone who's entering this place from ever leaving it. No matter which path you take, you're fated to waste away to a slow, painful end. But wait, there's more to this great deal. I'll throw in a free curse, no charge. Oogly boogly boo. Now you're cursed, doofus, and it serves you right. This curse is more cursedly curse-worthy than any curse that's ever cursed you. For this curse makes you like a piece of paper when you press and hold R. Ah, what a curse! Who curses like me? No one. Now I shall show you just how frightful a curse is. Go on. Press and hold R. Press and hold R now. I'm so cursed right now? You idiot. I'm okay, I'm holding R and being ashamed. I'm sorry. Just look at yourself. How embarrassing for you. Eat a sandwich, skinny. Do you understand what the curse means for you? Yes, yeah, I got it. And farewell, you dumbbells. I like that guy. It's my favorite kind of villain. The good guy villain. It's great. Oh, is this the funny sound effects one? Well, you know I gotta put that on. Just kidding. That one sucks. I already hated it. No, go away, dull bones. I'm not interested. Bum, 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 bum. So now I have to go back to the beginning of the dungeon to get that key to come back here to get through the door. Bum, 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 bum. Whoops. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I should probably try and level up before the boss fight, just so I can have some extra badges equipped and such. See you, Coops. This is my health situation. Yeah, I'll pay 6 coins. Cash seems like a good deal. Could I have fallen down there to get the... No, here. Yeah, okay. That's how you get it. And they give you I guess they give you 2 chances to do it as well. Oh, you can make that jump. I just did bad on the jump, that's all. I wonder. I'm not fast enough. Do 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 do. Come on. Thank you. Boy, if this was Breath of Fire, jumping out this window would actually make you leave the entire dungeon. No means no. Damn it. Of course I'm still mad about it. Especially given the fact that they did it to me twice. Twice! They did it to me in each game. As if they thought the first time was funny. Bunch of jerks. Oh, I can get this. Grab it about. do. Oh. The mouse thief. I can't believe there are other thieves here besides me. How very strange. Hey, who are you? Me? Why, I'm Miss Mouse, the globe-trotting thief. Heard of me, sweetie? I heard there were rare and valuable badges here in this castle. That's why I'm here. But the real question is, why are people like you roaming in such a rundown place? Well, you see, we're here to beat Hooktail and get a crystal star. So don't think we'll let you get the crystal star first, no matter how cute you are. Crystal star, you say? Didn't know a thing like that was hidden in this castle. Sounds intriguing. Perhaps I just heard something you didn't want me hearing. Darn. Oh, but that's okay. I mean, we're looking for the crystal star first, and I already found the badge I was after, so I'll let you get the crystal star. You should give me that badge. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? It means I must say bye-bye for now, Mr. Cutie. I know, it's sad, we just met, and already it's time to say farewell. Alas. Oh my, you're so bold. Is that legal? Well, I almost forgot. I have a little secret to share with you. Somewhere in this castle is a badge that'll help you best Hooktail, or so I've heard. I don't know what kind of badge it is, but maybe you found it already, maybe not. If you're gonna fight Hooktail, I'd recommend finding that badge first. Well, take care, handsome mustard man. I wonder what her story is. I bet it's an interesting one, full of romance. Wait, is... Oh, okay, that's the cricket that the bones were talking about. Look at all these goodies. Wow. Okay, I see now. Oh well, that's fair. He was guarding the door. Excuse me, Goomba. Paragoomba. Many pardons. Are you real? No. Are you real? No. Are you real? Yes. No. I did not mean for that to happen, but it happened. Yo, bingo! Let's go, baby! That still counted? Alright. Whatever you say. Okay, let's try that again, Coops. This time without the missing, Ugh. Oh, I think I see what I was supposed to do. Okay. Was there a hole in the floor, or did I just walk off for no reason? Good. Nailed it. Oh. I think there's a way I can get that. No, doesn't look like it. If I drop down there, I can get the badge, but then I'd have to go all the way back around. Just trying to see if I can... Wait, I have an idea. No. Well, he hits the wall. Well, that's fine. We'll just go around. It's okay. It's trying to be creative, but there was no way. Do 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 do. Oh, right. Out the window I go. Baby. Stylish? What? What was that? Coops, when did you become cool? Help. Coops was cool all along. He just didn't know. He didn't know it. Now he does. Oh, I almost missed it. That would have been bad. Oh, another shine sprite? Wow. Boy, they're just giving them away for free. I guess it's different now because before in the first one you'd find a power up and they would just instantly power you up. And this one it seems like you need like 2 to power someone up. Oh. I leave. I do not want to fight you. Goodbye. I'm just very lazy. Though, fighting them might be enough to get me to level up, but... they're just so annoying. Wow, 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 wow. I don't know why I jumped. Jumping was a mistake. No. Mondo, cool. You're still alive? I don't know how I got the stylish points. I need one more. One more star point. Okay, hold on. We might as well... Nah, we'll just go fight the boss. We'll level up on the boss. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. That is kind of funny. Soul level... Does this game have a soul level 1 speedrun? Who dares approach me? There he is. How'd they not see him? Hi. So you're friends of the strange garbed one who came earlier. I didn't expect more to come to steal the treasure I protect. Such rashness. That was foolish. I fear, do you really think you can beat me? But you're so small, and you don't appear tasty. I suppose you might make a good snack. And the bottoms of your feet smell like they might make a good sauce with some spices. Ugh. What we'll do is saute you to crispy goodness and gobble you down head first. I don't want that, Mr. Hooktail. Please don't do that. Snack time, little appetizers, but which one of you morsels should I taste first? Ugh, that awful sound. It sounds like a cricket. How did you know? Stop that this instant. I got really bad food poisoning once when I ate a cricket. I hate them. Oh, fight it, Hookie. Just hearing a cricket chirp makes me feel woozy. Ow. He looks a little drunk. Do do do. Oh, must not gag my poor tummy. Very woozy. Gamer. Do, 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 do. Oh. Nailed it. Let's go, dude. Bingo. I'm sorry. There is literally a cricket on my wall right across from me. I shit you not. Hold on. Let me take a picture of it. there's just... Which is only funny because this guy hates crickets, and this one literally right in front of me. What the hell, man? What are the odds of that? I'm gonna let him do his thing, but that's just really weird. Wait, hold up a moment. I give up, please. I won't be so bad anymore, I promise. In fact, I'm sorry for everything. Yeah, to prove it, I'll give you 1,000 coins. Keep your coins, fiend. What? You must be joking, you don't need any coins? Now how about the lovely rare extra special badge I have? It's one of a kind. Keep it, you cad. Okay, well, I suppose I could apologize by letting you smell the bottoms of my feet. People pay good money to do this. What the fuck? I'm being completely honest right now. That's disgusting. You aren't a very trusting fellow, are you? It's important to be able to trust someone you know. I guess I'd better. No, he ate all the bag! No, he's eating Toad! That scared me. I was like, what's he gonna do? That's just not right. Now my new strength has returned to me. I've had enough of this. Let's finish this guy off fast, Mario. Give me that squint. Stylish! Let go of them toads. I always have to feel so faint every time I hear a cricket. A damn cricket, dude. He's still there. He's climbing up my wall. Stylish. But how? Why is there still so much I want to do with my life? So many memes. Oh. Ooh. Cha-ching, baby. Yo, what's up, Nins? Badge. Ba-ba-boom. Thank you, Mr. Cricket. Could have done without you, bud. Wow, we actually pulled it off. All I have to do is find that crystal star thing. Ooh, wee. Yeah, I'm finally out. Whoa, it can't be. Dead? Dad? Hey, you're Coops. Hey, son. You've gotten so big since I last saw you. Well, yeah, I guess I have, but who cares? Dad? I mean, golly, what happened to you? Where have you been all this time? Well, I came here a while back to deal with Hooktail, and all was well and good, but just before my finishing blow, he played a trick on me and gobbled me down whole. Been hiding in my shell for the 10 years since then, inside Hooktail's belly. Boy, was it nasty. I'm so glad to finally get out. Honestly, Dad, don't you know how worried about you we all are? For 10 years, 10 long years, we all thought you'd, thought you'd game over. Sorry, son, but I'm okay. That's good, right? We're together now, right? Hey, speaking of which, what are you doing here anyway? Oh, come on, Dad. I came here to defeat Hooktail, who's been wreaking havoc in town. And Mr. Mario here is looking for a gem called this Crystal Star. Crystal Star? This wouldn't be what you're talking about, would it? Da-da-da! What's that? Found it down there in Hooktail's belly. Nice, huh? Keep it as a souvenir, so... It's the thing you're looking for? Perfect, just perfect. You can have it. Oh! Come on now. I won't take no for an answer. You're Coop's friends. Please take it. Yes! We did it. And you learned the special move Earth Tremor. Hell yes! That's the good shit. It's so violent sounding. Mario and friends finally got a crystal star in the castle after defeating Hooktail. Hoops even reunited with his long-lost father, whom he thought was dead. Yet, they were unable to learn anything about the whereabouts of the princess. Where could Princess Peach be? Yes, Mario's adventure has only just begun. Save all game progress up to this point, yes. Oh, it's going pretty good, Nins. Can't complain. Bad at you. Oh, great exalted Grodus, we brought the Princess Peach you ordered. Well, my pet, isn't it about time you told us where the map is? Princess Peach, you will speak when spoken to. I'm telling you, I don't know. There's no point in trying to hide it, silly girl. We know you had it. We know this. Trust me, it's very much in your interest to be absolutely honest with us. We X-Nauts are not all rainbows and lollipops, I assure you. We're quite nasty. Grodus, sir, I have news. Report at once. You know that crystal star we thought maybe Hooktail had? Well, someone nabbed it. What? What'd you say? Someone else is after the crystal stars? And he defeated that Hooktail creature, you say? Speak, soldier. Yes, sir, sorry. There's more too. See, according to the report, it was a mustached dude in a red hat and blue overalls who pulled the job. Mario! Excuse me, Mario? Oh, no. I see. So, you know of this Mario, do you? This fool matters not at all. I'll know all about him before long, that I promise. I grow bored of talking. Take her away. And then take good care of Princess Peach. Understand? She's not to be harmed. Got it, sir. I guess we'll go ahead and see to the end of this section. I'm assuming, if I remember correctly, it's pretty much like the first game where there's the Mario chapters and then there's the Peach chapters in between. If this Mario character has the map, then it's highly likely you'll find the crystal star we're hunting in the Boggly Woods. You must return there immediately and hasten the excavation. It must not fail. What's that? Oh yeah, sure. Roger, Grodus. And with that, pal, I'm gone. See you. I wonder if sending Lord Crump there alone is wise. He's a bit, out there. X-Naut, I summon you. Hello. You rang, dude? I mean, sir. You rang, Sir Grodus, dude? Grodus? Sir Grodus, sir? Shut up. Go get the Shadow Sirens over there. The Shadow Sirens! I forgot about them. They're wonderful. I love that. That whole section is so fun. That's probably, like, my favorite part of the game. Though, the train part is pretty good, too. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. The Honorable Grodus has need of us. Then we arrive without delay. Pray tell, did the princess tell you where the map is? Still your tongue, Beldam. We would already have it if you'd snatched her earlier. But now, since you missed your chance, some poor fool named Mario has the map. It wasn't my fault, truly. There were too many prying eyes there. Too many. Besides, a strange old man showed up at the moment of truth, and we had to retreat. Why worry? All we need to do now is find the Mario and steal the map, yes? Indeed, that is your duty. Must I remind you, that map is vital to the X-Naut plan. I'll have my men prepare all available information on this Mario. For now, hear me, Beldam. Your Shadow Sirens must take care of this troublemaker. Now, fear not, sire. I, Beldam, shall return with what you seek. Let's go, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian, come. We've got a job to do. This game is probably the best Paper Mario. Hands down. It takes all the things that were good in the first game and just, like, builds upon that. And the writing is fantastic. I would only argue that where Color Splash or Origami King excels over this game is that the music is like a step, just barely a step up from the music in this game. I mean, the music in this game is really, really good too. But like, the music in Color Splash for the most part, but especially in Origami King, just like above the rest. So good. Can't believe I'm kidnapped again. This womps, dude. Wish I could at least let Mario and Toadsworth know that I have been caught. Beep, 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 beep. I have to go, Tinkle. What a lovely shower. No soap, scum even. Wow, I wonder if it works. This is lewd. Ah, hee hee. Towel. Okay. Dress. All good. She's so cute. Her little ponytail. The doors open by themselves. Oh! Aw, her ponytail's instantly gone. What a bummer. Doot, doot, doot. How do I keep making these doors open? How odd. Hello, Princess Peach. Huh, what? Who said that? Where are you? How amusing. I am right here before your eyes. I am this laboratory's main computer. I am Tech XX. Many call me Tech. You may. Sir Grotus created me to be a perfect computer, one that is flawless in its reason. Grotus, wait, he's that awful dome-headed who interrogated me, right? Sir Grotus is not awful. He's a very great person. He is marvelous. Well, I don't think so. But I doubt I'll change your mind, so I'm wondering, why did you leave me in here? I am unsure. An unusual program deviation occurred when I observed you earlier. My higher brain circuitry malfunctioned and nearly overheated at your image. Is that computer term for got a boner? Also, an unidentified impulse sped through my person. These events are new to me. Computer boner. I want to know more about you. To observe you, such a compulsion has no precedence, cause unknown. I, the perfect computer. I must diagnose this unusual situation. I will not fail! That is why I led you here. Wait, did you just say you want to observe me to know more about me? Could it be that you... No, impossible, it can't be. You're a computer. What has happened to me? Do you know my malfunction? You must tell me of it. Oh, I couldn't really because it's just too weird. Please tell me, please. I am the world's best computer. I am perfect. There should not be anything that I do not understand, please. Well, you know, maybe it's possible that you're in love with me. Love! What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. You don't know what love is? Love, how do I explain it? Love tells you when you want to be with a person forever. Makes you feel happy just to see that person happy. Smiling, having fun. When you love someone, you will do anything to help when he or she is in trouble. Happiness, fun. I have definitions for these words, but my programming is insufficient. There should be nothing I cannot comprehend. I am a perfect computer. Comprehend love? Love's not something you comprehend, Tech. You feel it. Yo, what up, Polly? Princess Peach, will you teach me to feel this thing you call love? What? You're a computer. Why would you care about love? I am perfect. There must be nothing I cannot comprehend. Nothing. That's why you must help me understand this thing called love. Please. Will you love me? I am unable to grant such a wish as letting you escape. What? Are you insane? You ex-jerks kidnapped me like common Koopas. And now you call me in here and ask me to teach? Wow, Koopas must be like... I mean, I feel like Goombas are bombing the food chain, but that's the second time that someone from the Mushroom Kingdom is dunking on Koopas. Unreal. Should spit on your screen. You'll grant me wishes. How? Why should I believe you? I understand you're angry. That emotion I comprehend. You need not teach me. But I must learn of this thing. I must. There is no alternative. I must be a perfect computer. That is why, if you would just consider teaching me, I will grant you your wishes. Do you understand? You sure? Well, okay, here goes. Can I contact someone? The sooner the better. Yes, of course you may. Use my communicator to send wireless mail to anywhere you want. If you so wish, you can use it right now. It's no trouble. Use the keyboard in front of you. Enter the recipient address and message. This keyboard? Alright, let me give this a shot. Okay, it's ready, Tech. Could you send it? The message has been sent. For the time being, you may return to your room. I will call you in again when you want to ask you something. Okay then, good night. Good night, Princess Peach. Stupid horny robot computer. Save all game progress. Yeah. 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 Now we gotta learn about what Bowser's up to. Bowser, the mighty Koopa King, has arrived. Hold your applause, minions, but now that I'm here... Cammy, you crusty old hag. Why did you summon me here? Great Lord Bowser, the crusty hag Cammy Koopa will arrive momentarily. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience, but please wait at the rear of the room. Ooh. Hey. So I just saw Lord Bowser gains longingly a photo of Princess Peach. You may want to put a cork in it, man. Ooh, I tell you, the look on his face when he was mooning over that thing, huh? Yeah, Lord Bowser. Well, I'm dying to hear the rest of your hilarious story, Mr. Comedian. Do share. I want to hear it, too. We're getting there. A little toe tapping. Ah, Lord Bowser. I've just now returned. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting, my lord. Obey your Cammy Koopa. Now, out with it. Why have you called me here? Please, your grumpiness. Don't be so impatient with your poor servant. It's my displeasure to report that Rio, that scum, is off to a town called Roadport. Mario's babysitter? I don't care what he's doing. Are you going to call me every time that guy blows his nose or what? Jeez. Yes, well, you see, my lord, apparently Mario is hunting for an amazing treasure. Treasure? Yes, Mario has gone in search of star-shaped jewels known as the Crystal Stars. I'm researching just what they are, but there's no question of their high value. The Crystal Stars, you say? They sound like good world-conquering tools. I want them. Yes, very good. Continue researching this for me, you brainy hag, you. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Leave it to me. By the way, Lord Bowser, do you like fried eggs? Yeah. Do I? I love fried eggs. Well, what a weird question. Why do you ask? Well, during my Mario recon, I stopped in a lovely place called Petal Meadows. I was planning on taking everyone there for a picnic, having some eggs and toast. I like this Cammy person. I would be down for some eggs and toast. I wouldn't think of sending you out invites without asking you first. Picnic, you moron, there's no time for fun. See, this is why my evil plans always derail, because you clods always goof off. No. Oh dear, Lord Bowser, please calm down, remember your blood pressure. What's that? What? Is this true? Lord Bowser, terrible news. Some bold fool abducted Princess Peach in Roadport. Oh, what? Tell me you're lying, Cammy. Oh, when? Where? Who'd do such a thing besides me? I'm afraid we don't have that information quite yet. The investigation's ongoing. One thing is most certainly confirmed, however, the princess has been kidnapped. Under no circumstances is anyone allowed to kidnap her without my say-so. I will not stand for this. I'm going to Roadport now. I've got to kidnap her back. Alright, see you, Bowser. That face. Use the door. But your grunginess, wait up! Why would Bowser just break his own castle? Suppose it is pretty urgent, eh? Save all progress. Yay, stories. Coops, my lad, are you telling me that you're going with Mario? Yeah, right, Dad. I'm going to continue traveling with him. And, well, I'm going to come back a strong Koopa like you, Dad. Nicely said, young Koops. That's my boy. But always remember this. You are my son, and I am your father. Koops, my sweet, I'll be here waiting for you to prove yourself. Yeah, I just add, if anything happens, you can always come home, Koops. Don't you ever forget that. Sphill always be your home. Okay, thank you, everyone. Well, I'm off. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mario. You know, farewells. Where are we going? Let's head back to Rogueport. Remember, Mario, bearer of the magical map shall unfurl it before the 1,000-year door. When this is done, the star shall guide the bearer to the crystal star with pure light. And it didn't stop there. Each crystal shall point to the next. That's what the book says. Which means if we take the crystal star we found back to the 1,000-year door, so that means the location of the next crystal star will appear on that magical map. Exactly. Come on, let's go. I want the badge. Increase attack power by 5 when your partner is in peril. Peril? Hey, how about we do a little shopping, eh? What? Let's go ahead and get this cricket badge out of here. I don't really want that anymore. Multi-bounce, power smash. Drop the damage when your ally takes when in danger. Okay. Mega Rush. Partner is in peril. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a power block. I really wish I could, like, increase my, my inventory space. That'd be nice. Alright, cool. Alright, perfect. Great. Awesome. Sweet! Alright, chat. That is actually going to be where I'm going to stop for the night. Thank you for watching the Marios.